Hey there, 80s kids and 80s fans of the world. This is 80s Rob, and I love the 80s! So, in this video, I'm going to be going over all the 80s themed type items I picked up in the past few weeks. So, really excited to share it with you guys, so let's get to it. Now, some of you may be watching right now thinking to yourselves, like, well, why just hunt this stuff down? Why not just go online? Well, yes, I could do that, but, that just ruins the fun, because it's all about the thrill of the hunt. And I finally found this at one of my local thrift shops, and I'm really excited about this. One of my all-time favorite 80s cartoons, and that is Inspector Gadget. You can't go wrong with this cartoon. I mean, come on. Come on. Robot detective. I mean, come on. Springy legs, and come on. Helicopter blades that come out of his hat and everything like that. He flies around the city. I mean, come on. This is the best detective ever, man. This is the best crime fighter in the history of cartoons. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. You can't go wrong with Inspector Gadget, so I picked that up. Now, this one's gonna crack you guys up, but I had to look these up online. I mean, of course you're not gonna find these out in the wild, so I had to go online to get these. And that is, I got 5 of them. Check this out, man. Check this out. Oh yeah, I can't hold the other one. I'll get it in a second, but yeah. Yeah, the old school Coca Cola cans from the 80s, and I think probably sometime probably after 93, from what I remember, is when they stopped with this can design of Pepsi. So yeah, I got these old school Pepsi Cola cans, so can't go wrong. Don't get me wrong, I mean, the designs today are pretty cool, but I don't know, I miss that, so I had to pick those up. They were like, 25 bucks, so, why not? So, yes, I got 5 of them. Can't go wrong. And speaking of soda cans, a lot of you 80s kids and 80s fans will know what this is. This actually came out in '89, so the year that I was born. So I saw these a lot in the 90s. I finally had to pick one of these up. So that is the dancing Coca-Cola can. It's already moving, so there you go. Oh yeah, look at those cool shades, man. You can't go wrong. Yeah, he's moving to the talking that I'm doing. But yes, the dancing Coca-Cola can. Now, if you put on some kind of music, man, he's gonna be dancing his tail off, so that's pretty cool, man. Now, a lot of you 80s kids and 80s fans are gonna know what this is, and you can mainly get these online, but I found this at a flea market. So somebody had bought this online and they didn't really want it anymore. Not sure why, because it's so cool looking. Doesn't look exactly like the movie, but it's a decent decent design of of the creatures from the movie, and that is Critters. Oh yeah, the Krites, man. Where are the Krites? Where are the Krites? Man, such an awesome comedic horror movie with Dee Wallace. Oh my gosh. You guys haven't seen this movie, you are missing out, because this movie is freaking hilarious. I love these little creatures. I'm not gonna spoil what it's about, but it's a good one, so I had to pick that up. It was 10 bucks. A lot of you are gonna know what this is too, because everybody loves this franchise. You can't go wrong with it, because this is one of the cutest little characters ever, and that is Gizmo from Gremlins. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong. I saw this little guy at Target, and he was like 15 bucks. So, I had to pick that up, and he sings. Yeah, so I had to pick that up. You know what? I think I'm going to start collecting things of the Gremlins, because I've only had the movies over the years. I don't know why I never got any collectibles that was related to Gremlins. I'm going to start doing that. So, you know what puzzles me, though? Has anybody ever wondered why a lot of toys, whether it's creatures or human characters or whatever, have you ever wondered why they always make the eyes face away from you? Because I never understood that. It's like, why don't they ever make the eyes face you? Now this right here I saw at Walmart, and I don't really shop at Walmart, but I decided to go there because sometimes they have a pretty good DVD and Blu-ray selection. And as I was looking at the DVDs and Blu-rays, I was passing the collectibles section, and man, I had to pick this up. That is the Tim Burton's Batman grapnel hook. I'm sure a lot of you probably did this over the years. You ever notice how we've been saying grapple hook all these years? No, it's grapnel hook. I mean, yeah, who'd have thought, right? So, anyways, I had to get that. I can't use it right now because it takes a certain kind of battery, and it's not the kind that you could get in stores. It's a brand, I don't even remember the name of it, I have to look it up again, but it's a brand that I never heard of before. And so I was like, okay, that's different, but I can't wait to get it going. So yeah, that thing is freaking amazing. So that's the best Batman movie ever. I don't care what anyone says. Jack Nicholson is still the greatest Joker. Don't care what anyone says. And last but not least, 80s kids and 80s fans, I bought a few cassette tapes at this great thrift shop down in St. Augustine, about a half hour from where I live. And I got some pretty good ones, and for not bad of a price either, like $4 each. So, yeah, not bad. So what I got was Bon Jovi. Everybody loves Bon Jovi, come on. Living on a Prayer, It's My Life, Bad Medicine, come on now. And, of course, Winger, White Snake, and of course, Skid Row. Can't go wrong with Skid Row. And of course, Warrant, Cherry Pie. She's my cherry pie! And last but not least, and this is my favorite band of all time, not even close to joking, that is classic Night Ranger. Come on now. That is one of the greatest 80s bands ever. I mean, gosh, so many great hits. I mean, come on, Sister Christian, Don't Tell Me You Love Me, Sing Me Away. Yeah, just so much great songs. Oh my gosh. I saw them a couple weeks ago at the St. Augustine Amphitheater, and they were fantastic. They were opening up for Styx, which is another one of my favorite bands. I know that's not 80s, they're 70s, but they're still amazing. I like a lot of 70s stuff too, so. But yeah, Night Ranger, I couldn't turn that down. Greatest hits, so there you go. And that's all of my 80s pickups, everybody. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave comments down below, subscribe. This has been 80s Rob, and long live the 80s!